So now the annual Science Forum South Africa is taking place at the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, or CSIR, in Pretoria. It's hosted by the Department of Science, Technology and Innovation, and the Science Forum celebrates 10 years of insightful dialogue, making this year more significant. Let's cross to Sakina. She's there, and she's having the time of her life. Sakina, what have you found now?
Leanne, I told you I'm going to find something interesting because it's all about the innovation. And this year, of course, it also coincides, generally does at the same time this year, with Disability Awareness Month. And as you can see, I am sitting in a wheelchair, and we're going to show you what this does, and hopefully my dress doesn't get in the way of progress, scientific innovation here. So this is, of course, something that was invented by the Central University of Technology in the Free State. And I am not doing anything, Leanne. As you can see, the chair is moving, and it of course speaks to people who may be differently abled and what they can actually do. So I'm joined now, as you can see, the team here from the Central University of Technology who came up with this great innovation, and their professor, Professor Alicia Marcus, joins me. Professor, if you could just step up closer and of course talk to us about this innovation and what inspired it.
Thank you, Sakina. This is Musamai. Musamai means to walk. So it's a smart wheelchair that was designed to assist people with different disabilities, especially cognitive impairments. So Musamai can actually assist you to walk, to even dance. So how it works is that it leverages on AI for diagnostics, because you're able to communicate with the wheelchair. It also leverages on IoTs, which are sensors. So the sensors are supposed to help you to communicate with the wheelchair. So as you can see, you're able to move because there's a communication between the sensor and the wheelchair. So the user is able to communicate with the wheelchair via sensors.
Well, it's absolutely fascinating because you were showing me earlier, you know, as you say, people who have different abilities to actually communicate with the technology in this chair can do different things. And I believe you had a device there that helped me to move it. So this is absolutely mind-blowing. And Paul, you were showing me earlier. So let me exchange one device for another. And this one, ooh, let me handle it with care, because as I touch it, the wheelchair starts to move. So literally moving it back, stop. I hope you can see this, Leanne. Look at that. And then if I want to go forward, all I do is tilt it forward. Like, oh, let me not go too fast. You see, that's the scary thing. I haven't yet attained my driver's license for this. But you know what? Let me give it to Paul, because the chair is moving and it scares me a little bit. But, you know, this is, of course, the team that has worked on this as I try to get out. And, you know, it's a fascinating chair. And I can only imagine how many people will be helped as a result of this. And it's super comfortable as well. So how long did you guys work on this, Prof? And I'll speak to the team in a short while.
Yeah, so we've been working on this now for 6 years. We work mostly with the community. So in Bloemfontein, there's a community called APD, Association of Persons with Disabilities. So we've been working with them very closely, also hearing from them what are their challenges and what are their needs, so that we design the technology to suit their needs. So we've been working on this for 6 years now.
Fascinating. Now, let me come over to the student side of things, the team. Talk to us, Paul and Henry and everybody. What did you do? What is it that you found most fascinating that attracted you to this?
So, as Prof had said, we've been working on this for the past 6 years or so, and it's been hands-on. So they are currently students at the Central University of Technology. I've been mentoring them into this, you know, just how to get AI started, how to build robotics. Robotics is very fascinating. So what we do is try and engage them as much as possible, into getting, into artificial intelligence and robotics. So this project, Prof came and, we tried to look at how we can try and assist the disabled people or people with disabilities. And when we looked at how they are, it's quite a spectrum of people. So simply, you can't really just use a wheelchair for every single individual. So sometimes, there's people with certain disabilities that you need to aim for. That's what we've been trying to look at. So can we put sensors? We've been looking at different sensors. So as you saw now, we use the cell phone. Currently, it's the most reliable one that we use, where you can increase the sensitivity. And then we have sensors that you can mount on the person's body as well that allow the wheelchair to move with the person as well. So that allows you to then free your hands. If you for some people who are unable to use their hands as well, they can use other parts of the body to still be able to drive the wheelchair. So as I said, it's been a very long journey for the past 6 years that we've been trying to develop these systems. So I think now we're just trying to look into commercializing it and making it an actual product that people can find on the market as well.
Well, I can tell you it works. And there's another one here on the side. There's a lot going on. The team is working on quite a number of things, Leanne. And where's that? So will it move if I move it now, even when I'm not on it?
If I just show you simply here, so like I said, you can literally get any movement you want from the chair. So this also amounts to any sensors that you mount on yourself, right? You can easily move with the chair as you would.
And with our energy challenges as we close this off, how is this powered?
Currently, it has 2 batteries that are powering it. Yes, so they are rechargeable batteries. So what we also try and do is, for the user, on the artificial side of things, be able to communicate that information with the user. So depending on where you would like to go, then we would just have to check the battery range if it allows you to get to that, depending on how far you want to go. So yes, I know energy is a challenge, but I mean,
yeah. As I play, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, okay. And this is how we lead you to the break, Leanne. I told you we're going to find some fascinating things for you. You see, I'm struggling to turn it
this way,
that way and that way. Leanne, that's it for this segment from the Science Forum. As you can see, this wheelchair doing its own thing.